Do you have a trail nemesis? A spot on your local trail that just seems to give you more trouble than you think it should? I do. And today I'm going to show it to you. And I'm going to go through the process of trying to figure this section out so I quit missing. Like most people I see nowadays, I ride alone most of the time. It'd be nice to have somebody to follow on a trail like this who's ridden it multiple times to be able to show you exactly how they're conquering certain things, but unfortunately that doesn't happen most of the time. So you're kind of left trying to figure things out for yourself and trying alternative ways of doing things. Getting multiple perspectives while you're out on the trail would be nice, but most of the time it's just not available. So if you watch this video and you happen to see something that would be helpful, please take the time to share it in the comments. I could use the help. Oh, wow. All right. Too low a gear. Well, I probably could have coasted a little bit. Let's try that out. All right. All right, what happens if I come back to here and just try to pedal it? Lean forward, try that again. Hey, this is Don with Late to MTB, and I've got a spot at my local trail that gives me problems almost every time. I've probably hit this about 50 times. That's probably not even an exaggeration, and I've cleared it like 5. I'm going to show it to you a little bit, kind of work on some different lines here, and I'm going to try to get to the point where hopefully I can start clearing this more often. I've got other spots out here that I had rough times with for a while and finally figured them out, but this one keeps giving me trouble. So here we go. All right, I'm going to show you the run in. Okay, come through this turn, and I'm going to have to pivot here. And it drops off slightly downhill here. So you do get a chance to carry some speed if you want to, coming into this section here coming up. So you got a pretty good shot for speed. And speed was what I usually went to when I first started this. I tried, and I've cleared it one time using speed. I don't know, I guess I got lucky. But I would just stay through this outside line here, right through here with speed. But what I found is I would either hit this root right here or in here, and I would get a pedal strike. As you can see, other people are getting pedal strikes right here also. And then you try to come up, and by the time you hit this section right here, at least for me, I was carrying no speed whatsoever. I had one time where I was able to punch it. The screen just turned off. There we go. All right, I was able to punch it. Now, what I've had more success with is actually coming in. Let's come back down here a little bit. Is coming in slow, trying to get just enough speed to carry me through this route nice and level, and then pedal it out up this outside edge right here, and then you get to the top and you got to try to turn either wide or inside to
to get back on track for the rest of this. The rest of this section is pretty rocky, as you can see as you go up, and if I clear it, I'll continue to go and you'll get a chance to see it. But it's pretty fun through there. There's a couple good lines, but I really would like to get to the point where I could clear this. So I'm trying to see if there's something I'm missing. I mean, I wish I could take a more direct route coming up the inside, but I mean, that route from the ground right there is at least 6 to 8 inches if you hit it in the big part of it. I mean, if you came real inside, I mean, maybe it'd be interesting. Maybe let's see if we can get rid of this shit here. All right. I mean, if you came, I don't know. That looks like it's making it harder, actually. It's like making it twice as long. I was looking at this section here, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but maybe coming through here, right up through there, and being able to try to stay inside that route and then try to follow that line up. But man, that makes it pretty rocky. Now, I mean, I really wish I could carry enough speed and was good enough not to pedal strike right there and be able to punch that at the end, because I like the spot it puts me when I come out of it. All right, I'm going to put this camera up and take a few shots at this, and let's see what happens. Closer. More speed. All right. So when I make it, that's generally how I make it. Kind of slow, awkward at the top. I'd really like to have a little more speed coming through here and being able to cut all of that off. So I'm going to try seeing if I can stay low until the very end and try to punch this. Oh, almost. Almost. I gotta tell you, I just need to be going faster. I think if I had more speed, where I didn't have to pedal so much through there. I need to see, did I? Give myself a little more room. Wow. Close coming from this tree. Stand on it and get there. may have made that if I'd have punched a little harder. Just needed to shift a little early. That was a little late. I can't get enough speed to just carry me to the top, which is surprising. That shit happened. It's close, but it's not close. I'm going to try carrying speed and then going to the outside again. You know, if I could turn right there and flatten this out a little bit, maybe. I don't know. There's something I'm missing. I know people got to be doing this all day, every day. I think the conclusion for me is speed. Make sure I shift early enough to pedal out of the top right here. And I'm just gonna have to take the easier line. I just don't seem to have enough to be able to punch it at the end. If you see something I'm doing wrong, or I don't know how on this camera, you might spot a line that I'm not spotting, put it in the comments, please. I'd like to get this section down where I don't miss at all. Like right there, I feel pretty comfortable that I just know before I was actually coming in real slow, just trying to be in the right gear and just try to pedal this out. But now I know that I can come in just a little hotter and try to be in maybe a little taller gear so I can just step on it at the end and try to get up this, and it seems to work a little better. The times that I've made this, that's exactly how it's felt. I've gotten to the top and just pedaled it out. But I'd really like to hit that inside line and just be in a better position, but sometimes you only get what you get. Thanks for watching.